It's an age-old question. What are the best plugins for mixing of all time? So today I present to you the ultimate guide for mixing plugins of all time, updated to 2024. We start with native plugins. Maximus takes the spotlight as a compressor. It offers the best compressor settings with just a few knobs. Also, Fruity Limiter, often used for limiting, can also work as a compressor plugin, as a versatile compressor. And don't forget about Fruity Multiband Compressor, perfect for addressing specific frequencies as far as you want. Moving to reverb and delays, Fruity Reverb 1 and 2 add unique bodies to your sound, used by big artists like Martin Garrix, Keivu, W&W and many more. Explore Delay Bank for interesting presets and Delay Tree for essential settings. For EQ, I think the best plugin, Fruity Parametric EQ 2, is one of the best free or even native plugins about EQing. You can work with a lot of things, it has a lot of presets as you can see right here, and it's one of my favorite plugins of all time, and comes with the basic version of FL Studio. Now let's explore the external plugins. OTT, it offers basically the same as Fruity Multiband Compressor, but I think it's a little bit more premium feel, you know? Don't have his own presets. Also used for giving power to some chords like this, going to something just like this. You know, it's kind of weird how a simple and free plugin, I mean it's an external free plugin, can do some magic as this. Sorry. Camel Crusher with its compression knob adds body to leads and vocals. It's a free one, it has a lot of presets and a lot of guys just use this a lot of times in a lot of sounds like drums, like leads, like basses, like vocals, like everything you can possibly imagine. Like TBR uses his track with Justin Prime. I mean, the big guys have premium plugins and it's not real true, but I mean, it's kind of weird, you know? TDR Nova and Blue Cat's Triple EQ provide dynamic options with user-friendly interfaces, aka GUI, or as we say in Russian, Gio, we say Gio, you know bro? And for premium choices, Valhalla Massive, underrated but powerful, gives a long reverb. It has a lot of potential, something like Valhalla Vintage Verb, which I didn't put on my script, but it's one of the most used reverbs of music production. Tô a gravar, olha aí pá! Boa noite. An honorable item of this list is CLA3A. It's a very powerful compressor with just two knobs, a peak reduction and gain knob. If you use it very wisely, you can reach very powerful compression sound, like to compress your leads with reverb before the compression. It works as a sidechain reverb and it sounds huge. You must try this. This and other plugins I mentioned before. Arts Acoustic Reverb. How can I talk about this? It's basically my love of plugins. It's basically the best reverbs I hear all time. W&W, Exmo and a lot of use. Everyone uses Arts Acoustic. It's a bit, yeah, but it offers you the best reverb settings I already heard a long time. When I started my career as a music producer, I tried to find this and I tried to buy this. It's very expensive, but in the other hand, it can help you reach the perfect reverb. And it's weird how this sounds like this. Jesus! And my personal favorite plugin of all time is FabFilter Pro Key 3. Yeah, exactly, an EQ plugin. Yeah, because for my workflow about the infinity bands you can create right here and about the M and S, like the mid-side EQ, it's perfect when you want to EQ something in the master or on a bass. It's kind of my favorite plugin of all time. I know it's a bit expensive as Arts Acoustic, I said before, but it offers you the best experience. It's a bit different from Fruity Parametric EQ. Once you learn a little bit more about EQ, you really want to use FabFilter Pro Key 3. And it's not a sponsored video, okay, don't worry, I'm not getting paid to talk about this, it's just my opinion, since I know a lot of guys don't know the best plugins, and this is the updated list for 2024. So many plugins, so little time. Whether native, external, free or premium, each has its own charm. The world of music production is vast and we are just scratching and we are just reborning every day to know about everything we should know about music production. How could I imagine I can do some videos about this? If you want more videos about this, just you're already tired of this, so do I. So just subscribe. Oh my fucking god.